Dolphins Today is sponsored by Mint Mobile. They have cell phone plans starting as low as $15 per month. Start saving today by going to mintmobile.com/chatsports. We'll tell you more about them later on in today's show. I am Will Scott. Welcome into Dolphins Today. We're going to be talking about the latest news and rumors surrounding the Dolphins as we're only 3 days from kickoff between the Baltimore Ravens. A lot to discuss. But first, it is Dan Marino's birthday. Happy birthday to the GOAT. Go down and type 13 down in the comments section to celebrate Dan Marino's birthday. I want to see 13 spammed in the comments section. Everyone go down there and type 13 in honor of Dan the man. So let's begin with some updates on the Dolphins tackle situation, because right now the status for both of their starting offensive tackles, Austin Jackson, Terron Armstead, up in the air. We did receive some good news today, though. Barry Jackson of the Miami Herald tweeted this earlier. Austin Jackson ankle still missing, so Sunday seems increasingly doubtful. We'll see, but Terron Armstead is back at practice, so that's encouraging. So Terron Armstead, who missed practice yesterday, is back at practice today. He was limited, but at least he was participating. So it does appear that Armstead is on track to play on Sunday against Baltimore, which avoids a disastrous situation for the Dolphins. However, Austin Jackson, he appears to be doubtful for Sunday's game, which would mean this. Greg Little will more than likely fill in for him along the Dolphins' offensive line. He did not play well last week, though, recording a 51.1 PFF grade after Jackson left due to his ankle injury. So Greg Little right now in line to start. They would probably elevate either Larnell Coleman or Keon Smith from the practice squad. And I understand they signed Shell yesterday, but he hasn't been with the team all offseason. It's going to take him a week or two at least to get back into game shape. There's no way he's going to be elevated from the practice squad before Sunday. So it's going to be Armstead on the left side. Good. We're going to have him, it looks like. Liam Eichenberg, Connor Williams, Robert Hunt, Greg Little. That's going to be your starting five. Little will be protecting Tua's blind side, which makes me very nervous. Now, rate this possible offensive line. The offensive line we just showed you, the probable starting five for Sunday's game. Scale it 1 to 10 down in the comments section. Go down. Let me know what you think about the Dolphins' offensive line for Sunday. Also want to mention that Ced Wilson was also back at practice. He did not participate yesterday because of a toe injury. He caught 2 passes in his Dolphins debut last Sunday against New England. So it's good to have him back. He appears to be on track for Sunday. If he doesn't play for whatever reason, which again, it looks like he is, they would probably elevate River Craycraft again. Craycraft, we didn't see him a whole lot last Sunday, but he was active on special teams. So Tyreek, Waddle, Ced, Sherfield, Ezukanma going to be your 5 wide receivers. Hopefully we see Easy this time around, but obviously Hill and Waddle are going to be the 2 main targets for Tua Tagovailoa. Want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Mint Mobile, because of their unlimited cell phone plans. Your mom's going to ask you to stop calling so much, right? Your service is going to switch seamlessly between 5G and 4G LTE. Whatever network is the strongest, start saving today by going to mintmobile.com/chatsports. Those cell phone plans start as low as $15 per month, and we're all looking to save money right now with inflation. Mint Mobile is a great way to do that, and you don't have to go to a store to make the switch. You can do it from the comfort of your home. I made the switch. It was very, very easy. You can do the same at mintmobile.com/chatsports. And to get that $15 per month deal, you got to go to that link, mintmobile.com/chatsports. That link is in the comments and the description of this video. Let's get now to our official injury report. Some of this information was from yesterday's practice. A couple other names, we got updates today. So we did receive an update on Armstead today. He is limited with a toe injury, but he was not at practice yesterday. He is back today. He was limited at practice today. Austin Jackson did not participate at practice today because of an ankle injury. He appears doubtful for Sunday. Ced was back at practice today. Cethan Carter still not back. He had a concussion, his third concussion in 4 years that he suffered against the Patriots on Sunday. So I would not expect him to play on Sunday. Salvon Ahmed dealing with a heel injury. He did not participate at practice yesterday. Tanner Conner was limited. Eric Rowe was limited as well. The good news is Greg Little was a full participant in practice the last 2 days. He got a little bit banged up on Sunday. He had to miss a play or two, and when he came out of the game, Robert Hunt slid over from right guard to right tackle, which, quite frankly, I'd feel a lot more comfortable having Robert Hunt play right tackle than Greg Little, and then having Robert Jones be your right guard. So I'm not optimistic about Austin Jackson. I am optimistic about Terron Armstead playing on Sunday. The fact that he was back at practice today and participated, granted he was limited, but at least he participated in practice today. I think that's a really good sign for this Dolphins team. Now, will he play this weekend? Type P for play or type W for won't. Down in the comments section, do you think Terron Armstead is going to suit up against Baltimore? For the sake of the Dolphins' chances of winning this game, he better play. I'm typing P for play. I think he's going to toughen it out, try to play on Sunday. Now, a lot of y'all were on Twitter talking about this, but Sean Payton, former New Orleans Saints coach, very nearly the Dolphins coach, chimed in on Miami's quarterback situation. He went on Colin Cowherd's show, The Herd, on FS1. Here's what he said. I think at some point we'll see two in Miami. I think at some point, they played well yesterday with Tua, but Teddy Bridgewater, who I've had before, he's an outstanding player. And I think that's one of the unique things this year. I counted 8 teams where I believe we're going to see multiple quarterbacks play. Not because of injury, but because of a controversy, if you will. So here is Sean Payton basically saying that eventually this season, Teddy Bridgewater might take Tua's job. I got 2 takeaways from this. Number one, he coached Teddy when Teddy was the backup behind Breeze in New Orleans. So he's going to be biased for his former player, right? I mean, of course. He's going to root for Teddy. He's going to root for Teddy to play. He never coached Tua. He coached Teddy. He's biased. Number 2, this is a terrible take. We heard a lot of this in the offseason that, Teddy Bridgewater is going to come in and take Tua's job, even though Teddy proved the last 2 years in Carolina and Denver that he's not a very good starting quarterback in the NFL anymore. This is a terrible take, and it makes me grateful that the Dolphins hired Mike McDaniel to be the head coach who believes in Tua instead of Sean Payton, who, based on that one quote, kind of proves that he's a Tua doubter. Here is what Teddy did in the preseason. He did not look very good. In fact, Skylar Thompson looked far better as QB3 than Teddy has as QB2. 14 of 30, 193 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions for Teddy Bridgewater, who, again, we've linked to the Dallas Cowboys a couple of times this week. We'll see if that happens, but there's no way that Teddy Bridgewater is going to take Tua's job. There's just no way. I mean, quite frankly, this is just a terrible take from Sean Payton. I mean, yeah, he's biased. I get it. He coached Teddy Bridgewater. He's going to be rooting for Teddy Bridgewater. But it's a terrible take. I cannot believe he went on national television and said this, especially after Tua looked pretty good. Didn't look amazing against the Patriots, but looked a lot better than Teddy Bridgewater did in the preseason. So something to keep in mind. Be sure to go down and subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Dolphins News. We're bringing you guys daily Miami Dolphins videos. It's the best place to stay in the loop with all Miami Dolphins news and rumors. youtube.com/Dolphins News. Go down and hit that big red sub button. Subscribe to the channel.